Welcome to Beginner Flow. I'm Linda, and this is Tom joining me today. Thank you, Tom. And thank you for joining us on Y360. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position. You can sit whichever way you like, or if you can't cross your legs, you can have one leg extended, the other leg comfortable. We're just going to start by closing our eyes and taking some nice, deep, full breaths. Inhaling fully and exhale. If you can inhale and exhale through your nose, please do so. Let your body relax. Let your mind relax. Just be present in this moment. All right, sitting up nice and tall, just take your ear over towards your right shoulder. Just let it relax. And take a nice deep breath in, coming back to center, and take it over the other way. And then come back up to the center. Taking a nice deep breath in, let's take the arms all the way up tall. Clasp your hands, press the palms up to the ceiling. Let your shoulders stay down. Now drop the chin towards your chest. Take another breath or two. And then take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, release those arms, bringing them down to your mat. And then once your fingertips touch the mat, bring the chin back up. Taking another deep breath in, let's turn to the right. Stay up nice and tall, lifting the chest. And inhale through the center, and exhale, turn the other way. And then we're going to come back to the center. Let's bring our right arm in, take our left arm under and all the way around. If that is difficult for you, you can just place your hands on your shoulders. We're going to gently release. Take your arms and open out wide. Lift the chest. Let the heart center be open. And then we're going to bring that left arm in and take the right arm under and around. And again, gently release, opening out nice and wide. And bring those hands down to your mat. We're going to now extend the legs out front. All right, you're going to contract and release your quads a few times. Just keep those legs moving, helps the knees out a little bit. And then we're going to bring the feet in and take the knees out wide. If your pelvis does not come up straight, put your hands behind you and help it come up straighter. That's it. Nice job, Tom. Keep the chest lifting. And then if you can't, open the bottom of the feet up towards the ceiling. That's pretty hard for a lot of people, so just you can help with your hands. And then bring the bottom of the feet back together. Bring the hands on the outside of your legs, draw back in and extend back out. We're going to point the toes as we inhale and then flex as we exhale. And point and flex. And one more time. Point as you inhale and flex. And then circle all the way around. That's it. Oh, that feels pretty good, doesn't it? Get those ankles warmed up and circle around the other way. All right, we're going to come up onto our hands and knees. Bring your hands right under the shoulders and the knees right under the hips. Let your back sink down and you're going to look up as you inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to curl it all under. Look up as you inhale. This is cat. And when you tuck under, this is cow. Sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Push it all the way up. And back to neutral positioning. So your back is not arched. It's not flat. It's just in your neutral position. You're going to push both hips over to one side. And inhale through the center and exhale, push over the other way. And again, just feel that stretch on the side of your hips. That's it. and up and over the other way. And now let's come back to the center. Come up onto your knees, and if you need your block, have it handy. Bring your right leg forward. You're going to come into a lunge. So you can do a lunge like this, or you can do it with the back knee up. Tom, will you go ahead and show that? That's it, nice. So if you need your block, it can be here if you're not comfortable reaching for the floor. So now we're going to just bring that foot back, come back to your knees, and bring that other leg forward to the same position in a lunge. Again, you can use your block if you need to. Nice deep breath, smooth breathing, inhaling and exhaling. All right, we're going to move right along, come right back onto your hands and knees. So this is going to be a plank. A plank can be up on the toes, or it can be on the knees. We're going to come down to our mat. Release the hands from the mat. Inhale up just a little bit, and then back down. And then we're going to repeat that, adding a little bit of arm movement up and down. And now from your knees or your toes, you're going to push back up to that plank position. And then turn the toes down and move all the way up to a down dog. A down dog is an inversion. So if you've been advised not to do inversions, you're going to come right back to here. So if you have neck problems or eye issues, if you've had eye surgery, if you have heart problems, even if you just have high blood pressure, you don't want to go all the way up into a down dog. It's not a safe move for you. So you would just come here and just do this movement. So you're still getting the same benefit without the risk. Just work to your own capability. All right, now we're going to walk our feet up to our hands. Come halfway up, inhale. Fold over, exhale. Bend the knees, pumping through the legs, come all the way up. And then hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach back up. Bend those knees, fold over, straighten the legs if you can, and then step back with your right leg. Again, the back knee can be up or down. Stay long with your waist, lifting through your chest. And then we're going to take that front leg back, coming back to that plank, either on your toes or on your knees. And then all the way down to your mat again. Inhaling up with no arms, helping to strengthen your back. And then coming up with the arms a little bit and down. Back up to your plank and move back up to down dog. That's it. You feel like you're getting a little warmer out there. That's good. And then step forward with that right leg to your lunge. Again, you can always use your block if you feel, or anything. If you need a firm pillow, you can also use that if you don't have a block at home. And then we're going to step all the way back together. Come halfway up, inhale, fold over, exhale. Bend those knees, inhale, come all the way up. And hands to the heart center as you exhale. Bend those knees, fold over, and then straighten the legs. This time we're going to step back with the left leg into that lunge. Again, you can use your block if you need to. Let the hips sink, head and chest lift. That's it. That looks great. Back knee can be up or down. All right, place both hands on your mat. Lift the back knee up if you can, or just slide that front leg back. This is plank. And then from the knees or toes, come down to your mat. Inhaling up just slightly with no hands and down, and then moving into up dog. Add those arms and bring it back down. Move back up into a plank on the knees or toes. Turn your toes under and move up to that down dog. Pressing into the mound of the pointer finger to get that body weight off of your wrist. Nice long spine. That's it. Nice job, Tom. And then we're going to step forward with that left leg to the lunge again. Use your block if you need to. Back knee down. You can always, please move at your own pace. Take your breath. Make sure you keep breathing. People tend to want to hold their breath. We don't want to do that. We want to take nice deep breaths. All right, we're going to step all the way back together. And we're going to come halfway up as we inhale, fold over as we exhale. Bend those knees, pumping through the legs, come all the way back up. And hands to the heart center as you exhale. Right, from here, we're going to step back with our right leg. We're going to move to triangle, or I always call it trikonasana. Back foot is turned sideways. You're going to have your block right beside you. Front leg is straight. You're going to contract that quad. Don't push into the back of the knee, just contract the quad. Shift your hips towards your back wall. Lengthen your waist, and then come on over. Top arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Nice deep breaths. Take your time in this pose. Nice deep breath in, one more. And as you exhale, pull yourself all the way back up. Let's bring that back foot around. We're going to move to warrior one. Bend the front knee, back leg is straight. Sweep those arms up. Nice deep breaths again. Neck and shoulders stay relaxed. Belly pulls in and up. That's it. Nice positioning. As you can see, Tom has his back heel up. I have my back heel down. You can do this either way. We're going to release those arms and we're going to open out to warrior two. In this pose, you want to look at the sit bone, the knee, the heel, and the knee and toes, keeping them all in good alignment. Look right past the fingertips on your front hand. That's it. Nice job. Keep that belly pulling in and up. All right, now we're just going to take that back arm around our back, bring that front arm up, spread those ribs apart, get deeper breath. And we're just going to bring it back, bring your arms back, and release. We're going to come back around to the front. Both feet are going to face forward, and you do want your back heel down for this. This is pyramid. Take your hands either behind your back or just place them on your hips. Lift the chest as you inhale, contract that quad, and tilt the pelvis over. Depending on your body, you may need to put your hands on your block, either tall or shorter. Let the pelvis tilt, go over as far as you can, and then take a deep breath in. Exhale, you can let that upper body release a little bit more. One more deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring yourself all the way back up. And we're going to turn both feet to the side. So both feet are facing this way. Place your hands on your hips. All right, we've got both feet turned to the side. We're going to take our block and place it in front of us again. Hands on the hips, take a deep breath in, lifting the chest, and then you're going to, again, tilt that pelvis over. Take your legs out as wide as is comfortable for you. You can see how nice and wide Tom is. That's great. Bring it on over. If you can touch the floor, that's where your hands go. If not, place them on your block. Feel the back of the legs stretching. Deep breaths. And take one more deep breath in. You're going to contract those buns and pull yourself all the way back up. And bring it back to the top of your mat. And we're going to stand again in Tadasana. Now we're going to do the same thing and step back with the left leg. So just step back. This is triangle or trikonasana. Your block goes on the outside. Again, you're going to contract that quad. Don't push into the back of the knee, just contract the quad. Shift the hips towards the back wall, lengthen the waist, and bring your hand on over to your block or to your ankle. You can even have your elbow on your thigh. You don't want to be unsupported and put that much pressure on your hip. Nice and long. Top arm is going to reach around behind your back, opening up that chest a little more. And take another deep breath in, bring that arm up, and as you exhale, bring that torso up. We're going to come back around to warrior one. Front knee is bent, Sweep those arms up. Nice deep breath in. Pull that belly in, lengthen the waist. Keep your neck and shoulders soft. Feel the length in your spine. And gently release, and we're going to open out to Warrior Two. Line it up, sit bone, knee and heel, knee and toes. That's it. Nice deep breaths. Bring that upper body back just slightly so your hips and shoulders line up. That's it. Your legs actually try to rotate away from each other, so you're opening the front of the hips. Nice job. And we're going to release and bring it around. So now that back foot is going to be down on your mat, front leg straight forward, hands again, either behind your back or on your hips. Your block is handy. You can have it right in front of you if you need it. Contract that quad, lift the chest, and again, tilt the pelvis over, only going where you're comfortable. Again, if you can put your hands on your block, you should feel the hamstring of that front leg stretching. Keep your waist long, pull the belly in. Ah, that should feel good. That's it. Take another nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring it all the way up. And then we're going to turn both feet sideways. Place your block in front of you again. Nice wide stance, hands on the hips as you inhale, fold on over as you exhale. Bringing your hands either to your block or to the floor if you can. This time we're going to walk the hands out just a little bit in front and press the chest back. Nice. Walk those hands back. Bring your hands to your hips. Squeeze those buns. Exhale, bring it all the way up. And then we're going to step back to the top of our mat, back to Tadasana. Feel the power and the strength in this pose. Contract your quads. Lift the chest. We're almost there, guys. We're going to make our movements down to the floor and finish up with some floor stretching. Inhale. Reach all the way up, bend the knees, fold over, straighten those legs. Let's just come down to both knees and then bring your legs around to the front and have a seat. Extend the right leg out, fold the left leg in. If you need your belt, this is where you use it. Place it barely above the heel, and the opposite hand is going to hold that strap. You're going to lift the chest as you inhale and tilt the pelvis over as you exhale. If you don't have a strap at home, you can use a towel. You can use anything that gives you a little bit of a handle, an extra handle. Your right leg is going to be extended out. Your left leg is folded in. That left arm comes and holds the strap. You're going to lift your chest, contract the quad again, and then begin to move, tilting the pelvis forward. Again, you're going to feel the back of that leg stretching. Deep breaths. Again, just go where you're comfortable. That's the way. Nice deep breaths. That's it, Tom. Reach around a little more with your hand to the outside of that leg. All right, Tom is doing a great job. He's very flexible. He's been working with me for a long time, so you just do what you can. Nice deep breath. We're going to gently release. Bring it up and you set your strap next to you. Fold that left leg in, lean back slightly, lift the chest, and turn towards that front knee. Keep that chest lifted. That's it. Little action in this bottom leg. Don't let it just be floppy. Foot straight up and down. And breathe. Deep breaths. Inhale. Now exhale. Bring it back around. And we're just going to switch legs. Fold that other leg in. Right leg folds in. Left leg is out. Take your belt or your strap or your towel, whatever you have handy. It just goes just barely above the heel. Opposite hand is going to hold. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, tilt that pelvis over. Feel the legs stretch. That's it again. Tom, go ahead and reach as far as you can. There's always a better way to go, but just go where you feel good. You feel the stretch. Nice deep breath in. One more. And as you exhale, let's bring it up. You're going to again fold that leg in. Lean back a little bit, pull the leg in, and turn towards that front knee. Also, you can always get your stuff out of the way. It gives you a little better twist. And gently come back around. All right, we're gonna bend the knees and roll down to our mat. Keep your belt and your block handy. If you can, you're gonna not use your arms, but that takes abdominal strength. If you don't have that abdominal strength yet, bring your hands here and help yourself come down nice and slow. Roll all the way down to your mat, Tom. I'm gonna come back up and I'm gonna assist Tom in this pose. So we're gonna work into a bridge. So with bridge, your feet are in line with your sit bones, but not too close. If you can touch your heels, that's usually too close. So Tom is in a good position. Lift your hips just slightly. Now roll those shoulders under your body. You don't roll down, you roll under. So you get all your neck, all the spine is all off of the mat. Keep those inner thighs engaged. Keep those hips lifting and long. Stay nice and long. Feel your chest move towards your chin. All this lifts, lifts, lifts. Nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're gonna soften the body, start coming down, pull the shoulders out from under you, and then just stay long. Keep that tailbone moving away from you as you come down. Oh, didn't that feel good? All right, now we're just gonna take our strap. Take your right leg up with your strap. That's it. Now, if you can, extend that leg. If you can't, it's okay to keep it bent. We're gonna bring this leg back here a little bit, rotate in. That's it. So you're not really pulling on the leg right now. You're just letting everything in your psoas muscles and into your back all release. That's it. So if you can, this leg can be down or it can be up. Keep that sit bone tucked in. Yeah, whichever is comfortable for you. Just want to let your body really relax right now. And then you're going to take that foot slightly across, just a bit, keeping the hip down. You feel that coming down here through the side of the leg a little bit more. That's it, letting your body relax. Keep breathing, those nice deep breaths. Ah, feels good. All right, bring it back to center, and you're just going to release that leg. Bring it down and bring your other leg up. So again, what you're looking for is keeping this strap just barely above the heel. You're not pulling on the leg. You're keeping your sit bone tucked in, and this leg can be up or down. The hamstring will stretch, and again, Tom is really flexible. Your leg may be way out here. That's okay. Just do what's comfortable for you. That's it, and it should feel good. You do want this to feel good. You're relaxed, you're letting your body release, and then slightly bring it across. That's it, nice job. Nice job. Doing great, feeling good. And come back to center, and then bring it all the way down. All right, now we're gonna stretch. One more nice, long, full body stretch. Stretching up overhead, let the feet stretch away from the hips. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bring it over. Let those hands angle down at your sides. Palms turn up. This is Shavasana. This is the very final pose in yoga. This is the greatest pose of all because you get to relax. You get to feel that healing light and energy coming into your body with every inhale. As you exhale, you just let go. Let everything go. Let it release. Just feel good. Don't think about anything. Nope. Don't you think about that grocery list. Not now. You just relax. Relax your feet. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your quads and hamstrings. You're gonna relax your glutes and abdominals even. The only time I'm ever gonna tell you to relax your abdominals. Let your low back release, that upper back, and all the way up. Let it all just sink into your mat. Your hands and your arms feel heavy. Just let them relax. As your shoulders relax back, that chest opens a little more. Full breaths. Let your neck and your throat relax. You're gonna let the tongue fall away from the teeth and finish relaxing. So this is the final ending pose. And just think about all you've done already. You've gotten your legs all stretched out, the upper body is stretched, the rib cages are all stretched out. Deeper breathing, can you feel that? You can really get better breath. So in beginner yoga, that's basically what we want you to encourage you to do, is to get the poses, make them feel good, and get that breathing going. The first step is just getting on your mat, and if you don't have a mat, that's okay. Get on the floor, it all works out. We've learned how to use our blocks, we've learned how to use our belts, and we'll continue using them in future videos. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you are still relaxing. Now deep breath in, bring your hands together in front of the heart center. Exhale, bowing your head, looking within yourself. Allow your heart center to be filled with peace and light. Thank you for being here with me. Namaste.